Okay, let's start.
All right.
Sorry?
I'm going to mute you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, welcome guys to the Broomstick Sessions. This is video number 1. The structure of the session will be as follows. We're gonna warm up with the stick. Then we're gonna do a little bit of foundation for one of the Olympic weightlifting movements. Then we'll have a short workout at the end just to get your heart rate up. If you're interested to do it, yes. If not, as you wish. Starting with the warm up, I want you to put the stick on the ground and with your right leg just swings. We're gonna do 10 swings on our right leg. And switch, left leg. And switch. Now we're gonna go sideways on our right leg. Also 10. And switch, left. Now we're gonna put the stick in front of you and you're gonna lean forward into it, stretching your hamstrings as much as you can, stretching your shoulders. Let's stay here for 30 seconds. Push your hips back. And switch. I'm gonna hold the stick in a wide grip. We're gonna go over our head and back. 10 times. If it's very easy for you, you can narrow your grip. Try to keep your arms straight as much as you can. Now we're gonna go into a rotation. 10 on the right and 10 on the left. Once you're done, you're gonna narrow your grip on the stick, put it in front of your chest. You're gonna drop down into a squat position. I'm gonna stay here for 5 seconds. And up. And down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And down again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. I'll put the stick in front of you. Give me 10 jumps. Awesome work. Okay, today we're gonna discuss the snatch. A snatch is the movement from the ground to overhead in a smooth manner. So one movement from the ground position to overhead position, whatever the object is. So you can use it in life. If you're lifting something from the ground to the cupboard, the same idea. It's considered a snatch. Okay, we're discussing 3 things today. We're discussing the position of your feet, so the stance, the grip on the stick or the bar afterwards, and the first lift or the first pull. Okay, so starting from the stance, your feet position has to be under your hips. Okay, so when I look at your feet, it will be a narrow stance, not a wide one, a narrow one. So hip position, feet is under the hips. Why? Because this is where I can generate power. This is where I can generate strength or explosiveness. If I say jump, you're not going to jump like this. You're going to jump in a narrow stance. And a snatch or a clean and jerk, if you can jump well, you can snatch and clean and jerk well. Okay? So starting from this position, leave the stick, feet under your hips, and you're going to give me just 10 jumps. Also more. The second step is the grip. In the snatch, your grip is a wide grip. The stick has to be hitting your hips. So how to test this? You're going to need to raise one knee up. If your elbows are bending, so if I have narrow grip on the stick and bend my knee, my elbows are bending. So I'm going to widen my grip, bend one knee. Now my elbows are straight. So this is the right position of the stick. The second thing is how to hold the bar. We call it a hook grip. So you get your thumb inside and then cover with the other 4 fingers. Now you have a full control on the stick or the bar. Okay? Most important thing also is keeping your knuckles down. If I keep my knuckles up a little bit, the stick will be far away from my hips. If I keep my knuckles down, now the stick is firm and sticking to my hips. Okay? And this should be stay the full lift. So all the time, keep the knuckles looking down. So when I go down into my first pull, which is a deadlift position, from here, my knuckles are pointing down, my chest is up, my back is straight, my shoulders are covering the stick, and this will be my startup position for my snatch. So you're going to drop the sticks now. And now we're going to just work on the deadlift position or the startup position. I want you to push your hips back. We're going to go 10 reps, hip hinge. Just feel that push in your hips back, keeping your knees above your heels, feeling that tension in your hamstring. 10 hip hinges. Now with the same, we're going to go down a little bit more. So I'm going to push my hips back and drop down more, keeping my chest up as much as I can, back straight, shoulders are covering my knees, and up. Push my hips back and drop 10 times. Once you're done, pick your stick up again. Back to the snatch grip, which is the wide grip. And now we're gonna do this with the stick. So I'm gonna push my hips back, hip hinge, hip hinge. If you're keeping your knuckles pointing down, the stick will stay near to your body. Hip hinge, just 5 reps. Once you're done, we're gonna go a little bit lower, under the kneecap. Also 5 reps. Awesome work. Now, once you're done, we're going to start from the bottom position. So now we have tested the way down. We're going to test the way up. So I'm going to drop down into the startup position, which is the stick is in mid-chin under my kneecap. My back is straight. My chest is up. Shoulders are covering the bar. Knuckles are pointing down to the ground. From here, I'm going to go up, pushing my knees back. The stick is still sticking to my legs, keeping it as a pass, and then fully extending. Okay, so we're going to start from the bottom position together. Mid-chin, chest up, back straight. Squeeze your shoulder blades, engage your lats. And from here, shoulders are covering the bar. I'm going to go up slowly. Stick is passing my knees. Knees are pushed back. Stick is going up to my hips. Awesome work. One more in slow motion. Slow from mid-chin. Knees are pushed back. Stick is passing my kneecap and up to my hips. Okay, now we're going to do 10 reps. Faster. Feel the stick shaving your legs, guys. It has to stay near to your body all the time because this is the base. This is where the power will be generated. Awesome work. Okay. The second pull is the shrug. So now we did the first pull, which is from the mid-chin position to the hip. The second one is the shrug or the jump. So from here, I'm going to go up to my hips. Once I reach my hip position with the stick or the bar, I'm going to add a shrug, which is shoulders reaching to my ears and going up on my toes. So as if I'm going to jump. So from here, mid-chin, pass my knee, hip is fully extended, toes and shrug. Toes and shrug. We're going to go 10 reps together. Mid-chin position, chest up, squeeze everything, and shrug and toes. Keep your arms straight, don't bend your elbows. We're only focusing on shrugging now, reaching with your shoulders to your ears. If you look from sideways, guys, same as what I'm doing now, the jump is vertical. I'm not jumping forward because I'm gonna move forward, and I'm not jumping backwards because I'm gonna move backwards. In a vertical position, keep everything tight. I'm gonna go up and jump in a vertical position. Nice work. Keep your shoulders above your stick. There's no elbow bending now. Just keep your shoulders up to your ears. Keep those elbows straight as much as you can. Okay. Good job. That's it for today. As for the learning, we have discussed the stance, which is where is your feet position. We have discussed the grip and how you should hold the bar or the stick. Where is your knuckles? It's very important to keep the stick near to your body all the time. First pull, which is the deadlift position. Second pull, which is the shrug and the jump. We're gonna have now a short workout if you wanna do it, okay? It's 12 deadlifts, snatch grip deadlift, as we did, and then 9 shrugs, just to practice those movements. And then put the stick on the ground, and 6 burpees over stick. It's 10 rounds for time. Time cap is 10 minutes. Target time is 8 minutes. Good luck. Not now, not now. I'll put the time on. Wait.
Abri. Deadlifts.
Deadlifts, shrug. So
Burpee.
12 deadlifts.
9 and 6.
Yeah, 12 deadlifts. 12. Then 9 shrugs. You're gonna go down again. So you're adding the deadlift to the shrug, and then 6 burpees over stick.
Okay.